to see some doing stuff. There we go. 1 second. There. I found out how to manage my stream. Make sure you're here. Welcome, guys. I'm going to play some Mass Effect today. Not how long we're going to go. We're going to go and see how life happens. After 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours. It's Mass Effect started. If we don't go much farther than that, then good. That's fine. If I'm kind of feeling it, then I will. Alright, so we had to start a new run. I will do that. We are in Legendary Edition. Let's see if that. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna do camera for now. Little camera, just a little one. I don't have my lights on. Screw it, who cares? We'll go original. We're gonna go pretty much story-wise. I want to go like relatively easy. In this one, because hey, how's it going? Nice. I haven't streamed in a long time, so there may be issues. But, you know, thank you for the lurk, man. I much appreciate it. Alright. Part of the whole point was one of the first games that I really enjoyed streaming on Switch is Mass Effect. And I figure kind of relaunching myself with playing Mass Effect. At one point I played like Mass Effect 1 or 2, 3. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play 1 because I hadn't played 1 forever because I really hated 1. They've made it much better with Legendary Edition. So then I played 1, 2, 3, and I think I played 1, 2, 3 again. Something. Like, I played Mass Effect a lot, and it's my favorite game. But you can get sick of it. I want to try and play it all the way through with breaking it up, playing other games. I want to play some Monster Hunter. Right now, I think it's a good idea to kind of just get back into Mass Effect. It is one of my most fun. For a good reason. And I think I will play this.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
I gotta say, last time I played
Classified
it,
information
requested.
requested.
I almost said this is probably the last time I. Oh no, I think the last time I played.
Establishing secure connection.
Legendary Edition. This might be the last time I played.
Secure connection confirmed.
Mass Effect 4 come out, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not going. Confirm or deny that. We'll see. I don't know how long it's going to take for Mass Effect.
Please log in to access your profile.
I am playing on my old Xbox because why would I bring my open Xbox down?
Profile reconstruction complete.
How do I?
Please log in to access your profile.
I want to pick my.
Please log in
Dawn
to
is
access
fine.
your profile.
All right, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I like doing this part because.
Warning,
kind of
data
shepherd do I want
corruption
to?
detected.
And
Please
I don't wanna
reconstruct profile.
Do this, well, not the stupid thing.
Confirm
Sometimes I
pre-service history.
pick a certain ability because I know in like 2 or 3 it works, but I'm literally just gonna pick one. And I wasn't orphaned. So Spacer, your family stays alive. I think I've had that one before. Let's have my
Confirm
parents
psychological profile.
I am going to be a war hero.
Confirm military
Okay,
specialization.
so here's the other thing. I normally go soldier. I love soldier, especially in Mass Effect 1 and even in 2. Soldier can be very good. I don't want to be engineer. Engineer, adept. No, I want to be one of. If anything, I want to be like So infiltrators combined combat and tech. Sentinels combined biotech and tech. Vanguard is. Okay, I want to be a Vanguard. I don't remember being a Vanguard. So I think if I'm playing at a lower level, you know what I mean, a Vanguard's not going to hurt me. What is my bonus talent? Snipers are not horrible, but they're also not that great in this. In my opinion.
Confirm facial identification.
Here's where things go astray. Whenever I try to make any things, they often look horrible. But you know what? Let's get to a start point. It's not a bad start. Okay, so your facial structure, actually, you can't make these guys hideous. That's fine. I don't want a super thick neck. I don't want a giant face. Oh, okay, that's bringing up my cheeks a little bit. I don't see that doing very much. Size. Oh, whether they're back or forward. Well, we'll have tucked ears. Eye shape. Okay, so you don't get to like really change the shape as much. There's preset shapes. Height. Some of these things, as I say, they may not really affect much because based on other factors. He looks surprised. I don't want him to be too surprised. All right, cool. I want him to have a strong enough. Okay, so that. Slim him out a little bit. Doesn't need it. That seems all fine. I'm not trying to make a monster here. Oh, don't look around. Ooh, Roman note. That looks fine. Hair is where we kind of... You know what? I like his hair. I like a little bit of a beard. But less that. This guy's seen things. Alright. I want to relate to him a little bit. I like the one on the cheek. I like the cheek one. Byline.
Profile reconstruction
Oh, yeah?
complete.
This will be interesting. A war hero colonist who's got.
Identification confirmed.
And I do like the concept that you can't change once things are going on. Yeah, we're going to play casual combat difficulty only because I really freaking hate the vehicle. If I could use casual vehicle, normal, whatever, I would do that. We're not auto leveling it. Classic levels. What the? Okay, in classic mode, the original. Ooh, pretty. What? So I don't think it matters. It doesn't seem to matter. You get the same. Like it's just how it is. All out. I want them to use powers. All out. Some of these are obviously legendary. I mean, and the UI is better than it used. There.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Yep.
We can't
I
question
am.
his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Okay. So, in the year 2148, explorers from Mars discovered the remains of ancient space civilization. Decades to follow the mysterious artifact, enabling the furthest stars to control the fabric of space and time. They called the greatest discovery of human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it. But they're not going to do this? Okay, normally I just remember, yeah, Mass Effect. You need to read that fast. You cannot take your time on reading some of the things. It is so true. It's like literally, you got to be on that.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
I believe, and I'm going to probably also export this to my YouTube.
We are connected.
I love
Calculating transit mass and destination.
I've actually done YouTube and
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
boom, 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 boom.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay
The funny thing is, I say, is,
in 2.
how big is this
One.
game? I understand why they're all completely on the hard drive now, and they're completely
Thrusters, check.
HD
Navigation,
world
check. Internal
graphically.
emission sync
Because of
engaged.
Just how big
All systems online.
some of the
Drift,
games we put on our new
just under 1500
Xbox Series X.
1500 is good.
Yes.
Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
I mean, I
You
love
get that, Commander?
that.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
We got some points. Journal, we're gonna kind of go along with this. Journal, you are lieutenant on the executive officer. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, executive officer on the SSV Normandy. What does SSV stand for? Alliance in the military systems, systems alliance, obviously. You raise says civilian. Armstrong Outpost, the settlement on Luna, is formally founded. The Lowell City becomes the first human settlement on Mars. National Energy Corporation demonstrate helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. This is construction of the Gagarin Station. Prospects discover Prothean ruins at Promethea Palladium on Mars. The translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon mass relay. So systems alliance found it to coordinate or an accident poses downwind communities of containers of dust form of Element Zero. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. Roughly 30% of children born in Singapore after suffer from cancerous growth. Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world on the planet Detmer. 2154, Shepard is born. System Alliance occupies complete portions of the Arcturus Station headquarters. Some children in Singapore with minor telekinetic abilities. Turians encounter human explorers in 2157. First contact war occupation of and liberation of the human colony of Shanxi. I don't know if I get that right. Humans learn potential biotics, national effort, tracked and element zero exposures. Begins roughly 10. Most children show some level of biotic ability. Okay, so Systems Alliance, Parliament formed, human established Citadel in 25. Batarian slavers attacked the Alliance. Mindwar, Iskillian Blitz attacked Elysium, the human capital of the skin. Iskillian Verge, Pressure Maws devour Alliance. Their retaliation as Alliance fleets wiped out an army of slavers on Corfan, and now and that was 5 years ago. Now we are current date 2183 and that Codex. But then squad. Why are they still flashing if I've... Okay. Oh, right. I want him. Whatever. We go on. Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Alright. We have done probably more... I don't know if I've ever done that at the beginning. Normally I'd run.
We're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
Okay,
With
my
all due
character looks
respect,
weird.
Sir, Maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing
It
out here.
happens. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some
I don't know
answers
if I'm
when
going
I
to do
see
an
him.
evil run. I don't.
Good luck,
actually, I'm
Commander.
not really looking forward to that. I think I'm just going to do. I'm going to do.
I grew up on Eden Prime. Doc.
Whatever
It's
run
not
I
the kind
can
of place
do.
Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins. You're
You
going
need
to live
to
a
calm
long
down,
time.
Corporal. A good soldier stays cool.
I feel
even
good
under
about
fire.
Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll
Just
do
treat
fine,
this like
Jenkins.
every other
You're one
assignment
of
you've
our
had, and
best.
everything will
Without
work
you.
out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero, Jenkins.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do.
I
Don't
want
do anything
Jenkins
stupid to
live
mess
a
it up.
long life.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What do you about Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected
Jenkins
by the
obviously
other
won't
species.
die to some
Their
random
fleet has more patrols
low-level,
protecting Citadel space than any other.
probe
They don't always get on
droid
well
thing.
with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far,
What are the
it
Spectre?
hasn't
Or what are the
happened.
there's only
Hey,
3
Commander,
council
you'd
races,
make a good
right? I mean,
Spectre.
there's
You're a war
Turian,
hero, right?
the
Held off an entire enemy
Asari,
fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point,
And
Citadel
that's what we're going to
Security
be doing today.
Services
I mean, like,
would take
we're
over.
going to do first mission.
Those C-Sec
and
grunts
then,
wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20
Citadel
ordinary
stuff,
soldiers.
obviously.
The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
I am really doubting we
The
get off the
Corporal's
Citadel.
confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after
Why
a
are
while.
we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, we got a little bit of points. Or like, go see the effing captain. Okay, so alien council race.
Roughly
Oh, we only-
1,200
yeah, only
years
the
ago, the Spectres.
They're not
The
giving
systems
me anything. I want to like see when we like. Go.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Apparently beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Like the one on Mars.
It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still
Those
remains.
blue eyes that are really
the mass
just like,
relays, the
maybe I
Citadel,
made them
our
too
ship
blue.
drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Don't sit on the Xbox.
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Glad you're here to
It
help.
never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Okay.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander.
Sorry, a little dry here
Eden
today.
Prime
I mean,
will
it's
be the
wet
first of
outside,
several
but dry
missions
inside.
together.
It's
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon?
When we got to
What
Mars,
if
right?
it's a weapons archive?
Like, we'd be stuck on
We
Mars.
can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this
Let's go then.
low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Of course we do.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! repeat, heavy casualties! We can't... Get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
What are we looking at? Oh, that, yeah, we're looking at Sovereign?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain.
Like
no other Alliance ships in the area.
Bird-like.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Woo!
Engaging stealth systems.
Gotta love it. Jenkins. I think
Somebody
Jenkins
was
is
doing
gonna
some
be,
serious digging here,
one
Captain.
of my major
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
team members.
Go in
Let's
heavy
get
and
this
head
place
straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top
So I
priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Yeah, I think I played like
Nyland,
play and
you're coming with us?
play it again, and like with like
I
an
move
updated,
faster
like,
on
it's
my
like,
own.
New Game Plus, and so I had like Jenkins. Like,
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
up to the
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
And
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
count on it.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, cool. We are dropped. You're saved. I'm gonna put a manual. I'm gonna put a manual save in. So perimeter say 21 minutes. You get mod. Alenko. The bird. Description. Barrier. Jenkins is going to be all assault rifle. I don't have any points left.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
How do I switch weapons? Oops, that's not what I do. Controller fucked. In Legendary Edition, things look a lot better than. Stop hitting buttons. And also stop like randomly throwing grenades. I have to remember how to do shit. A map? I'm going the wrong direction, whatever I'm doing. I know. Go straight. No, we're going. No, we're fine. Rifle is my main gun. get so lost already? Oh, I went the wrong direction. We were going absolute wrong direction. Opposite. I want to go that way. I thought it went this way. I thought it was like this way and then around here. Oh, it is. Okay. It is. It's been a while, okay? Stop this. What am I on? I'm on the right one. Okay, guys. I may have to get it. Everybody on this. We're good. Just learning. It's been a while, okay? I think my game is running well too. Dickens, no!
Rip right through his shields. You're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right? Did it spin me? Like, I think it spun me. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction. It like literally gave me a game. Med gel. I understand. I don't need them right now.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
I get 3. Work.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
How do you... Powers. Maybe you can't yet. Last 2... medkit. I think as long as we're being attacked and we're getting new things, we're going in the right direction. Oh yeah, now we get it. Luck. I do need to eat something in a second, but we'll wait till we get a little further. I'm just hungry.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Not now, Commander.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious.
Ooh, how about a Williams
The others weren't so
love
lucky.
interest playthrough?
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
That'll be different.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
No blame.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Squad. I haven't played in a while, so I'm like really... I don't know how to use squad powers. This is... This... Oh, I know what it is. My RT doesn't work. I need to change controllers. Okay, so... What I'm going to do... I'm going to get another controller. Hook it up to this. I am going to grab something to eat. We'll be right back. Let's see. I think my thing's not... We'll be right back. I don't think we... Cheers! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ban. Changed. One sec. I need to like learn how to ban this shit before I moderate. Twitch. There must be a. It's just like, it's like drag it, and I'm like, then what do you do? It just drags and doesn't do it. Yeah, it does. I just want like the. Alright, perfect. Let's see if I can. This will be good. This will be good. Joke. Let's see. It works! Yay! If I can do it, I just need the /ban command. Which is harder than like literally just being able to put off the app, but it is what it is. Alright, cool. So, next thing I need to do. I think that controller's not working. Yes, there we go. Yeah, alright, we're back. Somebody's like first message is, hey, yeah, you want 103 fucking. No, I don't. Also, if you look at them in chat, I don't know if I can moderate. Maybe that's where you. And maybe this is where you. Whatever. Anyway, we are back. I got rid of at. Yeah, it's just the right clicker on my computer.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, so I'm gonna go from. Scorpion's better. probably him. Oh, and I want. Ashley? Onyx is not better. Let's eat. I am hungry.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I can do it. Breaker. Way more. Aiden. And she's late. What? Can't do that. Okay, next thing. We're gonna. As I say, I'm just kind of go slowly, so you're not extinct race.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Ancient alien technology. Nice. Those were the Protheans, according to some people in the Mass Effect. Nice. I also love the even there they're like,
the Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
You need to take it in. Anyway. You're now, patient?
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Our weapons and equipment.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Prologue. Codex. Oh, there's this. These ones aren't red. Upgrades. Okay, so secondaries are red. So now we've got everything. Cool. Guys, we're doing this. And now I've lost over. But I now have I think we're fine.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
This throw?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
We're just gonna load through it. Liberate. Not good. Hydra armor? No. We're gonna take all in all. Hydra armor.
That
Now
door,
we have to figure-
it's closed. Security locks engaged.
Some objects. I need to. Button tap. B. X. Y. Super easy one. They're just.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Okay, for now.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What happened to the attack, dude?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you see another?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Another Turian.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Okay, so we
have unearthed the heart of evil.
I do know you need to rush.
Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
Well, I mean, he's
to
not
understand
actually
there
mad.
is no
He's
escape,
almost a
no
foreseeing
hope.
prophet at this point.
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Right.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
I'm not gonna say I can shut him
Stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
There's no. That was just to come talk to these people, which is not a bad thing. So this is run. I want to keep my. I gotta keep my eye on the radar too. Okay, so this is not me. This is. Meanwhile.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
I want to check around for basic rounds. Okay, equipment. Scorpion's still the best for me. Banshee. I think I stay on the Lancer. They're similar. I'm using Hammerhead. I can use radioactive, anti-personnel, basic. Basic for just try some.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be
What are
dead
you
too.
doing? The Geth didn't find you.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They
I am
never
having a
had
good day.
chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sleeping.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yes, it has been a minute, for sure. No, I mean, like,
If you hadn't
good for
snuck
him.
off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think
I just want to try, and I want to get back into streaming as much as I can. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing it. Today, hopefully Thursday, Friday. I think tomorrow I'm going to go shopping. I like to do that in the day. What about the attack, dude?
Tell me about the Geth
Well, what
attack.
I'm trying to, and getting back into it, trying to play a game I've
One
played
minute the ship
before
was
many
descending, the
times.
next,
A game I played on
those
stream
Geth
many
were
times.
swarming
So,
over the platform.
kind of the concept.
Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was
Also,
a
I
massacre.
love this game. My favorite series.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
By far.
They brought it here this
I
morning.
love Skyrim.
We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the
but
other
I-
platform.
And I
Hard
was
to believe
okay
that was
with
only a few
Oblivion,
hours
but
ago.
it's not really. I like
Feels
Fallout.
like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
I played
It
every
was
Fallout
huge.
game.
Landed over near
Well, like
that
Mass Effect
platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up.
Yes.
The attack came a few minutes later.
I think that's another thing with me. Like I had the. Well, before the Legendary Edition came out, why is my hat crooked? Well, the problem is I'm like trying to fix it on like a reverse angle mirror, basically. Yeah, and this is the Legendary Edition, and I was playing it. I played it before the Legendary Edition came out. I think I was playing it before the Legendary. Edition
We
was
need to
even
find that
available. I was
beacon
playing
before
it.
it's too late.
And then it was like Legendary Edition.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other
And
Turian
so-
went.
I don't think I've played the Legendary Edition
I
through
can't stay
because
here. I need to
the
get away from
Legendary
all this.
Edition, what it does is it really improves 1. It definitely improves 2. But I mean 3, is not a huge, like, I mean. I'm also playing as a Vanguard, which I don't tend to do. I'm trying to hopefully have some fun with it. To play a different class. I tend to play, my favorite playthrough tends to be like just playing Soldier. A fun playthrough. Get up. Try to just see if there's anything around. I'm trying to remember. it out. I don't remember like the controls. I also don't remember how to use a med. I'm sure there's a button for it. No. I'm gonna take warp. We can learn barrier. I need to learn pistol. Oh no, I want to learn. I need to also get assault training so I can get tactical armor. Because tactical armor, super important because that's what I want to kind of go in. Having the good armor for myself. Okay, so this is just cutscene.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright. Okay, so now it's save charges. Shoot things. I mean, I'm playing on casual. This is another part of casual that, another reason, not necessarily. This can be done without being casual. I mean, the whole game can be played in harder levels. I'm just. Where do we need to go?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
You guys do with that, I'll do with this. You guys, dealing with him. Why have you not dealt with him? They're not dealing with him. At harder levels, this is an absolute slog. It's literally moving point by point. Alright. As I say, I play this at like, was it easy or casual or whatever, and then when I go to 2, I play a little harder. The only reason, one reason, is that it is well, I mean, this mission, it can be a reason. It's not a big deal. It's the other mission. Anytime you're on a planet and you're in the vehicle, it's just so tweaking. It's just all over. But I think they've made it better. But I don't know how much better it is. It's still hard. It is still a pain in the ass. Okay, we're gonna go to equipment. We're gonna take everything for now. Store. We have scimitars. Edge. The Edge 2 is very nice. We're gonna start leveling our stuff up. I cannot get Explorer yet. I'm not at medium armor yet. Is Ashley at medium armor? She can do Explorer. What does it do for her? Definitely better damage. No? We haven't got very much good shit yet. Oh, squad. Alright, once again. Kaidan. I want him to be, I mean, for Kaidan to be useful, he needs to be doing my, like, decoding and stuff, at least early on. I think I need Ashley to either snipers or, I didn't know. Oh, and sorry, journal. Let's see where we are. Journal. I'm trying to do this slow. I never do this. I'm like, take the train. Okay, so we did take the train. And the codex. Let's see what new codex is. Non-sapient.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Yes. The draining in that part, that's very, you know. Collector. Sorry, we have the collector. Oh my god, what are they called? Oh my god, how do I not know? It's what Saren's doing. Saren's race. What is Saren's race? Are the God? Not Saren. Copper. Reapers. They're the Reapers. Yes. It's been a while, and it's a day, okay? Let's save down. What we're gonna do now is I want to make sure I get all the stuff. I don't think it's crazy. We don't get tons of really good stuff here. I think there's stuff on either side. Maybe there's not. Oh, there's something here. And maybe it's not even that good. Hardened weave, first aid interface. Okay. What's a first aid interface? That is for this. Upgrades to my arm. Wired monitor vitals with very small doses of medical gel in process. Harden weave. Put harden weave on for now. Okay. Before we do that, I want to look. There's a yeah. X, Y. Very easy. Coding. I know on the I don't know. I mean, there is a PlayStation version of this. Now, there doesn't used to be a PlayStation version. I know the PC version. Overriding and all that stuff is very different. Once I engage the beacon, it's done. You're done. Like, next time, like, I wake up. Medium, oh, Turian armor, nice. I like this game for what for like the things it has. I understand why they're not in the further game, like in 2 and 3. They become sort of redundant. Why having to go around and collect all these different armors for different.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
So I think my play right now is I'm gonna play a relative like good run, I guess you could. With potentially.
Shepard! No, don't touch him. Dangerous.
Romancing Ashley, but I don't know. I don't know if I haven't really picked if I'm going to be how far down each line I'm going to be. I may just play it as is and just see how it is, which may cost me certain things. I don't care.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I love how he just like freaks out and she doesn't care.
This human must be eliminated.
Sorry, Benethia. The other thing they fixed in the legendary version is in Mass Effect 2, there's
I think he's waking
less,
up.
Focus on Miranda's ass. Her assets.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what
What's
I
up,
saw.
little dude?
Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
Stop it.
How's our XO holding up?
When all the readings look normal, I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Oh,
Glad to hear it.
you're fine.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
He landed on
Aye,
his
Captain.
feet. He's
I'll be in the
falls
mess
all
if
the
you need
time.
me.
Unfortunately, he's still a kid.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Poor little dude.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
A bit rate. I want to check that. Actually, insanely good.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see
I
that.
just literally I signed up.
I'll stand behind you and your
screaming at this
report,
rate.
Shepard.
I'm like, oh yeah.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
I didn't know
It's
where she
Saren,
was supposed to
that
go
other
with this rate,
Turian.
but I guess it's
Saren's
Twitch
a
has
Spectre,
changed over.
one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Maybe not. Oh. I don't know why it's OBS defaulted to a different bitrate. Why? I don't know. Beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
No. I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning, I think.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They listen. Say.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
They will.
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, cool. I think Liara ends it. That's the science lab.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No, I don't, like... None of
I
that
should
makes
go.
sense. It's stuff I need
Goodbye,
to learn, but it's
Commander.
nothing I need to learn right this second.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Random crew member. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff that, don't need to... Not important.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, we'll do this. I'll talk to the... dudes. Okay, so literally the elevator just does 2 floors in this. Then you have stairs for Queen. Don't think you have the salesperson. Walker. I don't think Ashley's down here. Why don't we do have the extra?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So, yeah, way too much money, right? But that's fine. Well, eventually we'll have so much money, like... All this like human. Oh no, it's a different. Oh well. I mean, I'm not. It's not going to be in. Stuff's all very valuable. Ah!
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Alright, cool. That's it.
Hey, Commander.
Who's saying, hey, Commander? I think it's Ashley, but I don't... Oh, there she is. Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Like, here's the thing.
Thanks,
it's
Commander.
Stupid because
that means a lot.
Really, you're in a battle
I've
zone.
never met
you grab
anyone
an
who was
extra
awarded the
soldier,
Star of Terra.
and you're like, yeah, no, I only take 3. No, only just me and 2 more.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon. We're also running. I'm probably gonna, hook up with Ashley Williams run. No, not exactly what everybody.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
You gotta love a Mass Effect. And now in this Legendary Edition, they've just taken it to like infinite levels. It looks so good. And obviously they could have done a massive, complete remaster, remake, whatever you want to.
Look at the size of that ship.
Giving it a UI
Flagship of the
overhaul,
Citadel
fixing a
fleet.
few little
Well,
issues,
size isn't everything.
making it look
Why so touchy,
run
Jacob?
and look
I'm
well
just saying
on
you
the
need
system.
firepower,
That's
too.
kind of what it needed. It was an amazing.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control,
I
this is
don't know
SSV
about
Normandy.
later on choices. What I'm going
Stand
to
by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
It's less of Paragon.
Roger, Alliance Tower.
Such,
Normandy
and
out.
more of
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
human-centric versus alien, verse. There's a lot of it.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Okay.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the C-Sec investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Make a save. Are you better off this time? There you go, little dude. Journal, what we need. Expose Saren. That's fine. That's go to tower. Citadel. Let's talk about
the
that.
Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching. The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tech.
Look at tech.
Element Zero, Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer.
None of this stuff is like super crazy. There's apparently a codex I haven't done. Secondary. Statistics on the Citadel. It's as its gravity. Thanks. Towards population of 13. That's a human. Okay, cool. Onward. X. B. X. Unusual energy readings during patrol of Argus Row Cluster. So that gives us a new mission. A minor mission, but a mission. We're picking up side quests. Up. Oh yeah, there's some side quests.
What you're saying. These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Okay.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
I forgot the Volus is like the bank.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting.
Which is
and
probably
changing.
hard. One of the reasons why they weren't.
Since
given
we're
up.
not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
We haven't joined the Council.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
I love the Elcor. They're one of my favorite.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
Dude?
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders,
you never go to an Elcor
our government
or a
tends
Volus
to be
system.
very stable. Our
Well, I guess,
people are not very
only so many
comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Please don't rip my shirt.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
Please,
These
do not-
EarthClan don't
you
really
were gonna
care
hurt me,
about our
dude.
ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe
You are
that.
gonna hurt me.
And if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
I do need to get some food.
Chastising rebuke.
But I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go
Your
grab a
tone is
sandwich.
inappropriate, Dan. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you,
Hello there,
human.
Elcor.
Enjoy your time. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Come on, dude.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Thank you, dude. Not open. Do not bite me, dude. I really don't like being bit. Don't need to climb me like a monkey either.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Where are we?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I know. I do a lot. Just want to make sure. You okay?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Do not be... Wait. Once I'm out of the embassies, dude, I am literally leaving. Going upstairs. That's this. I don't know, real quick. Stop it. Oh, sure. Oh, you're going to scratch me badly. Or going to hurt me.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Oh.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like
I
it.
need to look closer. Back here. There it is.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Yeah.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training.
Okay.
Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
There's not much to
Sorry,
have,
Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, your back! Freaking claws need to be clipped, dude. Oh, you are just shredding me. Oh. Okay? Don't climb up higher. You are scratching the heck out of me. Ah. Oh my god. Diplomatic advisor. Do not go up higher. I am not letting you happen. Talking as in class. I'm putting you down. You are scratching. So, and I don't know. I mean, you go here first, and then I'm gonna go here. I will need to come back here.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Nice hair.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Oh, cool. This is the girl whose sister, her and her sister,
I don't have
like,
time to talk now.
evil.
I'm very busy.
Well, I hear Christopher.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Come in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
There's so much to do in
Across
this
the
game.
bridge, you'll find the
Just,
bank,
like,
the
on
Emporium,
the Citadel.
and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you
That's
soon
she
will.
first time through.
If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Sha'ira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, so this is like when I have to do that mission later. So I will have to be back up here. I know.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Codex. I talking. Keeper.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Oh my. Alright, now we're through. We've done both sides. Yeah, because I'm trying to think, because it's slightly different in 2, where you could, like, I think you could, like, direct axes. Or maybe it's underneath. Oh yeah, we are out. I'm going to go grab a sandwich. Let's do a picture by here. Right back. I'm going to go make a sandwich and I will take back. I'm just hungry. I need to eat. Daughter before I have to go pick up my daughter in about 2+ hours. And then after that I'm literally gonna go for a little bit. Oh no! There he goes. Back. Alright, we back. Ooh. Sandwich? Drink? I'm gonna just... Just so you don't have to see me eating for... Okay, what do we need to do? I need to... Oh. Right? Alright, cool. Delivery won't not. It's just fine. I was trying to figure out if I need to do stuff first. Try to forget if you... There's a whole bunch of adventure you... Do the walk to the... It's the tower right here. Well, that's...
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Talk.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 2, located at the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the most recognizable and important features of the Presidium. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I know it is.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's pretty cool.
I'd like to hear more about the Council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council.
Yes.
This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Who are the Keepers?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Okay. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using
No. Hydra system. Alright, so now we need active. First aid medicine. Damn. This was.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. Roughly the Asari. The Elcor. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status.
What Volus looks like underneath.
This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadelic.
One more. It's probably a second. Obsidian Ring, I'm not going to read. I'll go through the ones they'll read.
The Council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Boop boop boo doo doo doo. Doo, doo. Doo, doo, doo.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
The lady? There's a lot of women that look exactly or very similar to her. Like the nicer. If I can find it. Another symbol.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic. And like to be next to any hill.
I just continue. And I don't really want to like put down the fact that there's a lot of the people look. But it is.
No, I'm waiting to speak, Commander.
I think he has to talk to me. Okay, let's go to this.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Clearly.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the
No,
entire
he's not,
human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
He's
the
more
killing.
broken now.
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Vert. Saren eliminated his target.
I hit the wrong
But
button.
a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people.
Wrong button.
And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
No.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something.
Okay.
Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I think we're good. Alright, so first things first. Okay, so this is where we met with them. Anybody just got triggered for me? I know a ton of side quests. Not here. I didn't think here was one. I think the other side. Oh, yeah, here's the first one.
That guy's... What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
We can get massive
I'll even send a few
amounts of,
credits
like...
your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright, we will go over here and see. Pat, go ahead.
No, I haven't.
Commander.
No, he doesn't. Okay, we're gonna do Keepers.
Yeah, I'll wait.
We'll do Keepers into Asari Consort. There's one over there. I just want. Really set this thing up to be like really like, come on, really, dudes? You need to have it like 3 people on this platform over here, and like 1 person on the platform over here. It like. You really need to make it that godlike. You will reach upon us, and we were way over here upon the across the like it makes them seem well out of reach, which they technically are. They are actually. It isn't just, you know, an assumption. They actually are, in fact, out of reach. I am not going to, or I don't want to have to like figure out where they are via. This is how you find them all mission. I should be able to do that by myself. I think it's just 20. There's a lot here. I did get that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Keepers in this area, I believe, are done. I will need to come back and talk to...
I'm still waiting.
Talk to Kotaku, whatever his name is. That one. Might be some down here. Alright, so we need to find Garrus. C-Sec, I would think? Oh, we need to find Harkin. Harkin gets us to Garrus. We need to go to Cora's den.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Right now. We'll go this way because we haven't.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I think they had that VI set up so if somebody like literally goes like, slaps the keeper, he would be able to like recognize like at least ask the authorities. The keeper on the bridge? No keeper.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Ooh.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake.
Oh.
I don't know the details.
I mean, I know
but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Okay.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Hello, guys. Continue going through here. Okay, so. I think there is a keeper here. I'm trying to remember. I'm just doing a lot of this on like pure memory. Here. So how many do we need? We're getting points for this. And we need 20 keepers. Get 6 of 20. Krogan Bounty Hunter Urgnat. Speak to him at C-Sec. I don't leave my gun out. I think there's a mission later where that's something that we need to like stop from exploding. Hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to
So
do
I
so,
don't-
human.
There's no point
You will not be disappointed.
on standard upgrades and 15,000. Jesus, he's got really nice stuff. You will buy the cert license. Licenses are definitely need. Because that means the guy on the ship can buy have more. There's a guy. Let's cross the ship. We're not gonna do that yet. I don't want to do a Shara or whatever her name is yet. But I think that's the next one. I'm gonna just go this way to see if I can see any more keepers on this side, or any more like submission. Some of these people actually will give me missions.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Shara. Well, not. Okay, yeah, that just got us here. Let's go to CSEC. So, do I want to go up and get these keepers I haven't got yet that are like I couldn't because I didn't have the mission? CSEC Academy. Let's just see. We're here. We're gonna go here. Sorry. Let's get him. We will do CSEC in a minute. I just wanna. We're here. We might as well do it, right? A locked door that will never open. I don't think it'll ever open. Henderson. Or anything to do with it. Main needs are to find. Alright, other side. There's definitely some on the other side. One in the bar at least. One on the balcony. And then there's at least... I think there's at least one more up. There might be 2 up here. I think there's one in the bar and one in like the computer room. Might be one in the embassy. It's just money. We're making $30 every time we scan one. That's actually insane money compared to like what we, sell weapons for 20. None in here. Okay, I didn't think there was. I think 2 here would be. Being we still haven't seen CSEC, the wards. Oh.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm
He
very
doesn't want
busy.
to talk to us at all. He's very busy. $30. Alright. I think we're good, dudes. Now we get to go to CSEC. And we're gonna in CSEC we're gonna we are going to talk to Garrus. Or maybe I don't know, talk to Garrus?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
It's very cool. You just want anything to do with us?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
Fist's bar.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Let me guess.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
Oh.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay, so I think we need to bring Kaidan because he's the only guy who can locking stuff. I want to bring Ashley, who wants to be like eventually like one of the permanent members, but I mean I just don't know if it's gonna happen. So what do I want to do with his? A little bit in the battle master. What? Hey. Equipment. Where's me? The Banshee seems like. The Banshee 2. Vex. Hurricane 2. Ooh, and then, yeah. Hurricane 1. Radioactive round. Better heat sink. There we go. Wait, did I literally put them on the wrong thing? Oh, I'm in the wrong person. Idiot. There. Hey, man. Look at my ship.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a
Whatever.
Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have
Let's go
blockaded
get
the dig site,
Garrus
claiming that
now.
artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hurricane 2. Okay. Oh, this is a cannery.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never
He's not
thought
my
I'd meet
biggest
someone
fan,
like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
I don't think he
What are you
ever
doing down
comes
here in the
back.
wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Sorry, dude. I will talk later. I literally want to, like, deal with this Harkin shit.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it is.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of what?
Alright, we're right here. Let's put a save down. It's not horrible, but I mean... there is definitely a fight ahead.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around,
What the
you
fuck is
stay
going on
still.
here?
Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
I don't know what's going on. There we go.
All clear.
Alright, I'm gonna refill here.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to.
So I've never had that
Dr. Michelle,
glitch
are you
work
hurt?
or happen.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Oh yeah, you made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Okay, so we're gonna definitely take...
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Yep.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
She has... These are armor upgrades. Oh, she has like crazy armor in. I don't remember. I mean, maybe I found them. So what we gotta do, we're gonna keep looking up here. We have not been to the academy. We haven't really done much.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Well, Emily Ron.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Up here's the club, isn't it? Go to the club. Oh, this is Flux. Yeah.
You should be careful when you say that around.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
So racist.
It's out of my head.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
All right. Low stakes. Suspicious.
this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Alright, we're going. It sounds like everything leading me to Cora's death right now. I think I want to go right for the other way. I think actually both ways might. I think they like converge, but I don't know why. I just want to take in as much as possible.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's...
Best place on the... Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
No.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, heavy human armor. Wow. This guy's just like crazy shit. It's an Avenger. Oh no, we need the. These are what we need. These are, you must buy them every. 1460. Avenger 2 is definitely... Wait. Oh wait, yeah. So my... What the fuck has my video active? Did I put that on somebody else's weapons? I must have put out somebody else's weapons. Whatever. We'll get, I mean, it's really low level. It is. It's really low.
Is that really? It's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No, for sure. But I'm like really early in here, Dark Phoenix. It's like, and I remember like by the end of the game, like I ended up with maxed out money and whatever. It's money.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Yeah, there really isn't much in there, but like
I really appreciate it. My wife.
And a lot of
is
stuff
gonna
I
be so
will not
impressed.
end up buying because
I'll let you get
by
back
the
to
time
work. Oh, but
I
next
have the
time
money
you're
to
on
buy
Earth,
it,
I'd
I
love
will
to
have
buy you a
found
drink.
better stuff.
Thanks
But
again.
It is what it is. I want enough early game. Early game money is a slight issue. Late game money is like virtually like worthless. remember there being a fight in here. I don't remember why.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I need many good supplies. I'm just looking.
Let me see what you have.
I'm mostly just collecting licenses.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
And the other thing you want to do is you want med gel upgrades. I don't even have the money for the gel upgrades. Oh, they're getting expensive. Anyway, but yeah, there's some fight in here. I can't remember. Somebody does something, and they're like, "Hey, there's the guy," and fight. It's a side quest. I'm never using a sniper. Go. What are you guys doing? Apparently it's not the... It's not... Oh, there is a fight. I thought the fight...
Take cover!
Why did I use a shotgun? I thought there was... Okay, let my shields come back. Well, my controller's not in it. Best.
We got them all, Shepard.
Don't come any closer.
We got them all, Shepard.
What do we get? Nothing great. We're not into the 3s yet. I probably should be turning some of this shit into gel. But frankly, right now I just need I need money.
Why do I...
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Oh.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up.
What's up, little dude?
But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Hey, kitten. Go find your brother.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Alright, we need to hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Stuff I can get. Let's go. Oh, I think this. Yeah, they've set back up, haven't they?
Take cover!
These are some of the early fights that are a pain in the ass. Which I say I don't do anymore because I hate the car. I don't need to do it anymore. I've done it. I've played this on harder levels. We need to go. It's up this way. I believe it's back alley.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I like it.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a
I
traitor.
really was trying to scan that.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I want to go right there. It was a keeper right there. All right, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Okay.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? What are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right, though.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest
what
of us,
I love about
those
Mass
audio
Effect
files
4 is
prove
even though the
Saren's
Reapers
a
have
traitor.
destroyed the galaxy,
The captain's
they'll somehow
right.
get a
We need to
they'll
present
come
this
out
to
get
the
like
council
a council
right
that
away.
doesn't believe that
What
they
about
actually
her?
exist.
The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
What I might do is I might do Ashley Romance, because you into Tally Affair back to Ashley Romance. I think Garrison. I almost never do. I've done Tally Romance. I've done all the female playing the man. Where do we have to go? Turn to the tower. Okay, so other assignments. Fan. Signal tracking. Rita's sister. Return to Fist's office. Okay, so back to,
Excuse me, Commander. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like
what if
this.
she is a husk?
Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay, Wadford. Ooh. I want to literally, I want to get armors. You know what? And then but now there is another Avenger. We're gonna throw out most of the one. I'm not really gonna go crazy on it. Oh, that's a super accurate. Oh, yeah, that is a good one. We're not gonna find a sorry armor for a while. Do a quick save. Oh, there's no more fighting. Alright, so let's do. Let's go. We'll talk to the guy because that's quick. Then we need to go back to the FIS's office.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
Oh.
That is why her body is being held.
Yes.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I do see your point.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're
Not
wrong.
if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing
beat you up, little.
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it
Like,
myself.
literally, you guys can do your, like, scanning and stuff and just be done with it. Take pictures. You don't need to keep it forever.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very
Of course
busy.
you don't. I hate her because eventually, I forget what it is. She's done. Her and her sister, and they blame each other, and they're both super evil. And okay, I want to go back to the words. Take me back to the words. Where's that? We'll walk back that way out. Oh, I should have swapped out. I should have. I don't know, but I need her for whatever. I thought we got in a fight here. Why is it? There, at some point you get in a fight. But maybe that's later on. Alright, we have stuff to do. Wait, baby. Sitting. I mean, I understand it.
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. Let me drink your piece.
Oh, okay. I skipped Tarkin. I could have come here earlier. But I think. By doing that opt. Oh, I didn't talk to him. Oh, yeah, we got lots of like submission.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Okay.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Okay.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Alright, did I get points up? No, I just... Okay. CSEC Academy, Oh my god, there's so much shit I need to do. Alright, up this way. Let's get this dude. Oh, I already got him. Apparently I got him. Cutscenes and automatic like movement is gonna screw me over. Presidium. I don't want to go to the Presidium. Keep acting. Where is the girl? There she is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Alright, got a super itchy. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
So that just takes me back there. That's fine. Who do I need to talk to? Man. Words access. Oh, I know where that is. Not this one, though, is it? Obsidian takes me up. I still need to go see the consort. Hey, dude. I think the access corridor is the upper one.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Missed. I haven't done anything.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
What? How can I help?
Is there something I can do?
I need
Talk
to go
to your friend,
very soon.
maybe?
I think I got a couple more minutes.
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him.
We'll talk to
Tell him
Chizak,
to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll help.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
You weren't even there!
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
She wasn't even there. How did she know?
Good luck.
I mean, I guess I told her we were scanning.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. No. Buddy! Ooh, they're getting higher now. Okay. Let's go talk to Cheesiak. Cheesiak.
Detective Chelik, coming. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so the next thing I just want to get on a ship. I want to end this dream as a Spectre. That's what I need to do, right? Turn to the tower. So let's go to the tower. All this other stuff I got to do, and I will be able to do later. But right now, I'm gonna be leaving. I need to do the consort stuff. I mean, Jesus, shit. Anderson's.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I have seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre.
Yeah, but he has
the Council has stripped him of his position.
Ship.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
And me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
It's the 2-to-1. So I didn't like. But neither of the other, no single can.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
And now that like humans, the Turians, humans, Krogans, and whatever, if they, as long as they side. It's a cool option.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
What are you doing?
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
I'm being a
We're
good...
sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Excuse me. So, I mean...
Congratulations, Commander.
First humans...
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
Of the
You'll
three
get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre
Most
requisitions.
ones we've heard are...
Anderson, come with me.
Sorry.
I'll need your help to set all this up.
Turian, lots of Turians, and lots of Solarians.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Yeah.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Vector training talent. Now that I'm a Spectre, let's just see if dude has anything. I will need to come back here often. I think this guy, Kohaku, has...
No. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay. Anyway, with that said,
I'll upload the info
I do need to get my child very soon. I'm gonna put a save down, and we have next time. I don't think it'll be tomorrow. It might be, but I doubt it. We will finish off the Citadel, which we have a bunch of stuff to do. It's closed. Game is options. It's a weird thing, but I mean, I guess it's just how old games used to be. Okay. Thanks for being here, good dudes. Actually, more than I expected for somebody who has I think I've streamed. I have not streamed in a long time. I was going to stream like around my birthday. I think I streamed Indie. So Indie, that was like last year, like December, January or November, December. A lot of sick kid time in there. With that said, thanks so much for being here, dudes. I don't. I don't know if there's. I would bring. It's fine. My cat is. She's a great crow. It's know what? We won't do raid today. We'll do raid maybe next time. And then you guys just... Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye once.